If you will recall, nandiyan naman si Yusek Bernabe. During the first hearing of the Blue Ribbon Committee, of which I was the chairman, I already pointed out na ang sumbong sa Pangulo was based on the MIPS submission, which is wrong. Nagtataka ako kasi, Mr. Chair, kung bakit hanggang ngayon ayaw pa nilang sabihin yung dahilan. Nung pinag-submit kayo ng Pangulo, whatever reference data you might have, pwede naman yung ibigay yung PCMA. The PCMA is more accurate than the MIPS. Yusek Bernardo, will I be correct in assuming that?
Mr. Chair, tama po, yung PCMA po yung actual.
Yes, and then there is even more accurate than the MIPS and the PCMA. Ito yung tinatawag ninyong Survey 123. Tama? Eh, yun nga namin siguro, maski ang chairman, naguguluhan sa inyo, bakit nga yun ang una yung naisip? Of course, nagpaliwanag si former secretary, tama naman yun, at sa pagmamadali, dahil nga kailangan na ng Pangulo, ang naisip ay yun muna. MIPS. Pero ito multi-year kasi. Kahit paano mo isipin, yung multi-year, gumagalaw naman yun eh. Kung pagbabasihan po natin ang inyong mga records, tingnan po ninyo, sinasabi pa nga dyan sa PCMA, this is geotag ito eh. Hindi ba? Real time. So doon pa lamang sa real time, geotag, dapat yun ang binigay ninyo. So na-lessen sana yung 421. Anyway, sabi ni former secretary, it's mind-boggling na 421 naman. Siguro 20 hanggang 50 siguro, baka maniwala sa mga. Pero 421, sabi niya, medyo katakataka. But pinilit pa ninyong gaygayin lahat using the MIPS. Alam na ninyo, from the beginning, I told you it was wrong already. Bakit ngayon, pinipilit nyo pa, ngayon pa lang kayo kukurba? Sabi nga ni Senator Montevero, sabi ulitin nyo naman lahat ito. Ang public na naman, magtatagal na naman tayo. Bakit hindi nyo kagad ikinurba yung pagsusuri ninyo? Following the MIPS start and ends, you establish that talagang merong discrepancies sa coordinates. Tama. Actually, lahat. Yung 50... More than 50 and less than 50, sabi nga ng chairman, parehong mali yun. Because talagang may diferensya, tama?
In comparing po yung actual na site and
Yes.
then yung MIPS start coordinate.
Kaya nga, the reason is, ang nangyari nga, ang pinadala sa opisina ng Pangulo ay yung MIPS application. Pero, Mr. Secretary, I will refresh your memory. Nung ako pa yung chairman, I was expecting na ang pinag-uusapan natin, wala pa tayong numbers noon eh. But nung mag-deliver ng first privilege speech ang ating chairman, kinuwenta namin lahat. Sabi ko, pagka ganito, hindi ko kulangin sa 50 ang potential numbers ng ghost projects. And at that time, you even agreed with me na maaaring ang ganon. Pagkatapos, yung second meeting, naalala ko, Mr. Chair, dalawa lang yung sinabit mo, Yusek, Secretary, na ghost projects ng flood control. Ito nga yung dalawang projects ng SIMS at saka yung Wawaw na nandun sa may Capiz, Taliptip River sa Perez, Bulacan. At yung isa naman ay yung reinforced concrete river wall sa Baliwag, Bulacan. So I was a little bit annoyed. Alam mo naman yun, tinext kita. Sabi ko, this is not our agreement. I was hoping that you will submit to us at least or not less than 50 ghost projects. And then you will remember that because of that text, you texted me back. Tiningnan ko uli yun. The date is August 30, 2025. And you bear me a list of temporary, ang subject ng text mo, Secretary, Summary of Flood Control Inspection by implementing offices. This is August 30, 2025. The total projects na covered by that summary, 2,113. At dito sa report mo, Secretary, merong without structure, meaning ghost, 15. So if out of 2,113 investigated projects, meron kayong nakitang 15 without structure, meaning ghost, 30,000 mahigit lahat ang projects ng flood control, then we can compute by ratio and proportion 2,113 over 15 multiplied by 30,000 by X. Ano mo na ito? So lilitaw dito, Secretary, the potential ghost projects out of the universe of 30,000 projects, pwedeng maging 213 ang costs. Hindi 421. Yung 200, dito sa kwenta natin, it's possible. Is my logic valid? Yusek Bisnar?
Yes, Your Honor.
Akala ko kukontra ka eh. Yun nga eh. Bakit hanggang ngayon ay sinusundan nyo yung MIPS? Hindi kayo kagad kumurba kagad eh. Nakita nyo, merong PCMA, merong Survey 123, but pinilit pa ninyong gaygayin lahat using the MIPS. Alam na ninyo, from the beginning, I told you it was wrong already. Bakit ngayon, pinipilit nyo pa, ngayon pa lang kayo kukurba? Sabi nga ni Senator Montevero, sabi ulitin nyo naman lahat ito, ang public na naman, magtatagal na naman tayo. Bakit hindi nyo kagad ikinurba yung pagsusuri ninyo?
Your Honor, nung nagpakuha po tayo ng coordinates for the inspection ng AFP-PNP, dated September 9, 2025, pinakuha na po natin yung coordinates from both MIPS and PCMA. And ito yung ibinigay natin sa AFP-PNP. Ang ano lang po doon is hindi lahat po ng projects ay merong both MIPS and PCMA infratrack coordinates. Pero as much as possible po, kung ano po yung available ay ibinigay po natin.
Di po ganun, Yusek. Kasi nga, sabi ko nga kay Yusek Bernabe kanina, yung MIPS kasi, very preliminary yun. Pag NEP lang, para lang magkaroon kayo ng NEP, tsaka address pa lang yun eh. Lilitaw, gagalaw na yan pag PCMA na yan. Hanggang sa mapino na ninyo, lilitaw na sa survey 100, lilitaw na medyo okay na yung coordinates nyo. Kaya lang, MIPS palagi ang ginagamit mo, kaya tingnan mo, yung coordinates mo ang baba lang, 2 kilometers. I will give you at least 14 samples of wrong coordinates. All over. Ako, nakakuha ko nung ako, hindi 2 kilometers ang variance. Eh. Alam mo yung variance na nakuha namin is from 67 kilometers to 400 kilometers. Kasi ang ginagamit mo is MIPS. That is why at the very beginning, I was telling the DPWH, it is wrong to start from the MIPS. Mamimislid lahat ng mga tao. So, yun ang naging problema natin. I am happy that the chairman already encouraged the DOJ na kunin nyo na yung nakadetain sa Senate. Marami pa raw kaming nakadetain dito para lumog-luwag yung aming detention area. Yung ba yung tawag natin, boss?
Senate Airbnb ata ang tawag natin dun eh.
O para lumuwag-luwag naman yun, sabi ng DOJ, opo, kukunin namin. Talaga, kukunin nyo?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Sabi pa nga ng chairman natin, narinig ko kanina, Mr. Diskaya, kayo lahat na makipag-usap na kayo, baka sakaling mag-qualify kayo sa Witness Protection Program.